What are the family-based immigration categories for immigrants? Imagine being separated from your loved ones by thousands of miles and wondering when you might be reunited. Family-based immigration helps bring families together in the United States. It is divided into two main groups: immediate relatives and family preference categories. These groups decide who can sponsor whom and how long the process might take. Immediate relatives are the closest family members of U.S. citizens. There is no limit on how many visas can be issued each year for these categories, so the process tends to be faster. If you are a spouse of a U.S. citizen, you qualify as an immediate relative. And married children under 21 of U.S. citizens also fall into this group. Parents of U.S. citizens who are at least 21 years old are included too. Additionally, orphans adopted abroad or to be adopted in the United States by U.S. citizens are part of this category. The family preference categories are for relatives who are more distant or have a longer wait. These categories have yearly limits on visas, which can cause delays. The first preference is for unmarried adult children of U.S. citizens who are 21 or older. The second preference is split into two parts. F2A includes spouses and unmarried children under 21 of lawful permanent residents, and F2B covers unmarried adult children of lawful permanent residents. The third preference is for married children of U.S. citizens, regardless of age. The fourth preference is for siblings of U.S. citizens, but the petitioner must be at least 21 years old. The process begins when a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident files a petition called Form I-130 for their family member. Once the petition is approved, the family member must wait for a visa number to become available. The waiting time varies depending on the category and the country of origin. Countries with high numbers of immigrants, like many in Africa and the Caribbean, often face longer backlogs. Understanding these categories is especially important for Black immigrants, as family reunification is often a key part of their journey. Many come from countries where visa backlogs can stretch for years, making it hard to see loved ones. Navigating the petition process and waiting periods can be challenging, impacting family stability and cultural ties. Recognizing these pathways highlights both the hurdles and the successes of Black immigrant communities as they build new lives while holding onto their cultural roots.